We are back in Horseshoe Grove and we are getting right to it. With City Skylines 2 looming, I do want to make my best attempt to complete the projects I have currently going. One of them is the Garden City. So we are actually going to fill up this whole space today and do two different distinct neighborhoods, one on each side of the tram tracks. Okay, I found a building on the workshop. It's from King Leno. Let me actually type this in here. So it is a art supply store, which I absolutely really love the idea of. Let me adjust the lighting here so we can see this. And I need to go down zoning so it will stay. We're off to a great start today. Look at this. This is such a cool little art store, and this is going to blend in so well with this neighborhood that we're going to do on this side of the tram tracks. It is going to be mostly wall to wall, with the exception of a few buildings here and there. But I am really excited about this. There's not going to be any like bells and whistles to this neighborhood, so we're just going to get it down, get all the zoning in, do some detailing. Where the creativity will come in today is on the neighborhood on the other side of the tracks, which I'm really excited about. So let's get some zoning filled in, get some detail done. Again, I'm trying to kind of pack more into these videos because I do want to try to complete projects as much as I can before October, now that we know our date. So I'm not gonna, rush or just build for the sake of building, but just trying to get more done in each episode with them not, being hour-long episodes. It's going to be a balance, but bear with me. I think this is going to be really fun today to do these two neighborhoods on each side of our tram tracks. Okay, I think you can kind of see the style I'm going for here. Again, using a lot of the wall-to-walls, mixing in some assets of Larry's, little parks. I think we'll put a little sidewalk cafe here. That could be really cute. Now, I brought in the warehouse, which you might have thought, why are you putting warehouse there? So we're near the art walk. We've got the art store now. I'm seeing this warehouse as a building where artists can work. It's got lots of different places. Artists can rent out a little space for a small fee and have a place to create their artwork. So that's kind of how I'm seeing this warehouse being used in this area. Yeah, this is gonna be really cute. Oh, I like this. More modern one is fitting this area well. Okay, let's keep detailing, keep zoning. We are going to build out the neighborhood on this side of the tram tracks all the way until we get down to meet up with our original build that started the city, which was our transit hub. Okay, I'm so happy with this neighborhood so far. I love how walkable it is, and I really love the aesthetics of it. I loved adding the skate park. I think that really fits in well. Okay, I'm just gonna go block by block by block. We're going to continue the zoning here. We're going to pull through our bike road all the way through this area. I feel like that creates a very valuable connection, not only for bikes, but also it splits the traffic, so not all the traffic is going on the back road here. And yeah, I think this wall-to-wall is looking really nice together. We're going to focus heavily on residential through this area. We still are going to be focusing on walkability and making sure it's very easy to access the tram. So we're going to add in a lot of walking paths as well. But I'm really excited how this is coming out so far. So let's keep going as we fill out all the way down to our transit center. Okay, let's take a look at what we've done so far. I really like the idea of building out these two neighborhoods today, one on each side of the tram tracks. I like the unique shape of this neighborhood along the base of the mountain here. I really like how this turned out a lot. The mix of the green cities and the wall-to-wall worked really nicely. And it does feel like an eclectic neighborhood, which is what I was going for. So I'm really happy with how this turns out. And I think it really blends really nicely into our original neighborhood here. So I really like the flow of this a lot. I hope you guys do too. Okay, now we're gonna get in and build the neighborhood on the other side of the tram tracks, which I'm really excited about. Okay, first thing I want to do is clear out these trees. Let's use our dirt roads and get a basic road layout put down. Okay, I like this road layout here. Let's first decide where we want our bike roads to be. So let's figure out where we want to connect in. I think we'll go here and across. And then we can go up and connect there. I think also we can connect here to the bike road, and yeah, I think it would be good if we take a bike path, because I don't have too many connections on this main road through town. So if we take a bike path there, let's put pedestrian path here, pedestrian path here, that will be good. Let's see, oh, we should also put in a bike path here, we'll do pedestrian there, pedestrian here, pedestrian, and also here. Actually, ooh, high cargo traffic. Okay, we need to add in another one of those. That's not surprising though. So we'll have to find a good spot for that. Actually, I think right here, maybe that's where we'll do that. Let's get that put in real quick. Okay, now that we have our predetermined bike road, now I want to go through and update the rest of these roads. We're going to do a mixture of roads with trees, roads with parking, just making sure that we have, I like to do a nice mixture of different roads in a neighborhood just to allow for places for people to park their cars on the street if they want to. So let me get this all filled in. Okay, perfect. We are ready to go now. I really like this. This is going to be really fun to do. This is going to be a big job. But we can do it. We can do it. I want to get it done. So this area right here, I'm going to do all Heart of Korea. I thought that would be really fun and just, again, help with a nice transition through this neighborhood. And then as we move towards our transit center, we'll do some different zoning as well. But I thought the Heart of Korea, I just love how these buildings look, and I thought this would be a really nice transition in between our original neighborhood and this new neighborhood. And then I'm going to reserve a large space here for a large park in this area as well, which is going to be really great, even though it's just 2 or 3 blocks to walk to our main park that's in the middle of our very first neighborhood. But I do want a park that's right here and accessible for the people that live right here. So I'm going to let this all get zoned in, and then we will detail ourselves up a cute little park as well. Okay, this park space is going to create a really nice transition in between all 3 of the neighborhoods. Actually, our neighborhood that we just put in, the neighborhood we did with the wall-to-wall, and our original neighborhood. So I think this is actually a perfect location, and we're really accessible to transit as well. Now, the park will be free. It's not going to cost anything, but I do want to put some park gates just for aesthetics. I think that'll look really nice, and I kind of want to create one of these parks that has a nice long vista, and then each little area of the park in between these pedestrian paths that go across it will give it a little bit of a different feel, which I'm excited about. But yeah, so let's get in and get this all detailed up. Okay, I hope you like how this little park turned out. I sure do. I think it is really cute. We've left a lot of open space in the park that people can use, but we've still given it some amenities and a lot of character as well. So I'm very excited about this. I do think we could use a little path work through here We'll let these buildings regrow in around this. I think that would actually be really nice. And then once that fills in, we can do some detailing around there as well. Okay, I really like how this is feeling. Let's get a little bit better lighting here. Oh, I like this a lot. Love this park placement. Love the cemetery placement too. I think that worked out so nice. Okay, so I do want to include the new library that we just got. That's like the library that is the logo for City Skylines 2. It's the creators library, which I think is so cool. But we also don't have any university in this city at all. Now, in the Garden City, I will be designing and building a really beautiful large campus that is planned. But until we get to that point, we do need something. And then this is going to be a really nice centerpiece for our new library. We just appreciate how pretty this new library is. I really like it, and I think I like it even more because it is built as a tribute to all the amazing mod and asset creators of our community, and that's just so exciting. I'm so excited for City Skylines 2, and I don't think I'll stop talking about it until it's here. I'm really excited about it. But I think anytime I see stuff for City Skylines 2, all it does is make me want to go in and play City Skylines 1 because I love this game. And honestly, I think I'll probably still play both because I think they have said it's going to be a completely different game, and from the little peaks that we've gotten so far, it really does feel like that. And I'm very excited that we're going to have kind of a different playing experience and a new challenge. I think that's just so fun. Also, I love how these pedestrian paths worked so well with our stadium on the other side of the university here. I think that ended up working out so well, and I think it really does look nice next to the library here as well. All right, I'm just going to do a little detailing this area. I don't think this library needs much. The building itself is really special, so let's just bring a little bit in here, and then let's continue on building out this neighborhood. Oh, I bet this would look so nice here. Oh, and it will fit. Look at this. Oh, I think these buildings were meant to live near each other. I just think, what a perfect fit. We could make this look a lot better than this. I really like this building next to our library. I just think this looks so cool. I'm just not happy about the path here. So let's back this up. If we did this, would this work? How would this look? Not really a fan of that. We did that. Well, that looks clean. That looks nice. Okay, let's do a little detail here, and this will look really cute. But I love these two buildings next to each other. I think it is a really good match. And I think it just kind of fills out this little university area we have as well. So nice. Okay, I think in this little area right here, I think it'd be a good place for like a little business park and some offices. So let's bring in a few paths and some zoning and see what buildings we get. Okay, our metro runs right underneath here, and it would make so much sense to have a metro stop right here next to the university. And we have these cute new little metro stops from the Railroad of Japan. I think we do the little one. I mean, that's the perfect spot for it. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's delete our metro and rehook it all up, and then we can add in a stop right here, which just, it makes too much sense not to do it. Okay, this is such an odd mixture of office buildings, and I do have this one commercial building here, but I actually really like it. I feel like it kind of fits with the funky aesthetic we have going on here with this university and our library, the monument. I think it actually all works together really well. Okay, let's fix our lighting so we can see what we're doing over here, and let's go ahead and detail up this little mini green belt here. Okay, across from our library university, this would be a place I would typically like sneak in a little farmer's market, but I kind of want to do something a little bit more on the modern side. So with the modern city center, if you do the high density, like 1x1, 1x2, 1x3, you get these really cute little buildings, and that's what we're gonna do here. I'm so excited for it. Okay, finally we're getting, we have good demand, but they just did not want to come in. So look at these. These are so cute. They're like these little miniature, almost like food stands, little food, little restaurants with the little outdoor seating. I really like it. Let's actually bring some flowers in this area. Oh yeah, let's do these. This will look really nice. Oh, I like this a lot. And it's really fun because when they upgrade, they get even nicer little decorations in the back. So yeah, these are some fun buildings I don't see very many people using, and I did them before in the pedestrian only city on the other side of this map. We used them and we created like this huge outdoor market with them, but I think they're really fun to play with. Again, there's so many amazing assets and buildings. Well, these aren't assets, amazing buildings that are in this game that I think like, oh, look, that one just upgraded. Look how pretty that is. I think that's awesome. No, we don't want you. But yeah, there's just so many buildings in this game that are so cute and adorable. Just, we forget they're there. We have so much stuff. But I think these make the perfect addition across from the library. It's almost like a food row or something like that, but fun. I think these look super cute. Let's see if we can get a few more of these to upgrade. And yeah, then we can move on. Okay, I'm really loving this. I like how this looks so far. We have a bit more left to do. I'm really excited with how this is coming together. This looks so nice. I really love this. Okay, this is another area that's kind of been bothering me, and I think I just want to put a lot of vegetation here. and do a little bit of detailing around the roundabout. So let me just do that real quick because this empty space has been bugging me. And there we go. That looks much better. Just getting a little look at what we've done so far. I really like how this whole area came together. I love the Heart of Korea buildings, and I just feel everything like blends really well into our library that I really wanted to highlight. And yeah, I just could not be more happy with how this neighborhood is turning out. Okay, so we just have our university, our monument, our library, that's kind of being highlighted on that side of the neighborhood. This side of the neighborhood, instead of doing a green belt, I want to do a flower belt. Now, this is an idea I haven't tried yet, so I'm gonna try this today, and then depending on how it goes, in our garden city, I might create a larger, more extensive version of this. So anyways, I'm really excited to try this to see how it comes out. Essentially everything in between where I'm putting down the fence is going to be our flower belt. So there'll be quite a bit of green space. It's not going to be just like a little path with some trees. It's really substantial. I'm going to fit in one of our sidewalk cafes in here as well. And with this neighborhood, with this flower belt being a beautiful centerpiece of this neighborhood, I thought it'd be such a great place to bring in a few of our hotels, definitely our community pool, and just make this a very zen neighborhood that you want to come to, walk around, be at, and it would be very popular to live in as well. So I'm really excited. Let's get started. Okay, now that I have my template, I want to design up one of these areas. I ended up not using the copy, paste, and move it. I just used our line tool. I really love this new line tool. I think it's great. I mean, the other one was good too, but this one has more flexibility because you're able to figure out the spacing that you want. So I think that's great. All right, so I am just going to design one of these and then we'll design all of them, but I just kind of want to get one of them done first, kind of see what it feels like, get a first person walk, make sure I like it, and then we'll move on and do the whole entire flower belt. I'm so excited for this. Okay, you guys are going to have to let me know what you think. I think this looks so pretty. I would love to have something like this that you could walk through and enjoy and talk about a prime place in our city for pollinators, birds and bees, butterflies. Oh, I am so excited about this. Okay, let's do up the rest of it. Okay, I think it's done. Oh my gosh. You guys have to let me know what you think. Oh, I think it's so pretty. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, I am so excited to fill around all the zoning and fill up the rest of this neighborhood. I think this is fantastic. Okay, I think this is going to be a great neighborhood for some hotels. So we've got this town hostel, which I really like the look of. So maybe we'll put that down here. And then what other hotels? We already have our inn across the street, so I'm not too worried. We won't use the roadside here. This is too big. Oh, the small. This is cute. Where do we want to put this? Kind of want to tuck it right in here. You can walk right across the street and get on the garden belt, flower belt. And I'm going to go with my original thought of having the hostel near the university. I really like that. Okay, what services do we need in this area? Let's put in a crematorium. That will be good to have. And then for sure, we want a sauna. Where do we want to put the sauna? Let's see if we can tuck that in somewhere. Put it right next to the hotel. That's convenient. And then our yoga garden. Let's put that there. And then I do want to have the community pool. We'll put that also near the hotel there. Do we want to fit in the gymnasium? No, I don't think so. All right, what else do we need in this area? We do have fire coverage, we're fine with that. We're actually good with police coverage. We could use this cute little police station. We got this new little 1x1, so we could tuck that in over there next to our metro. And then we could use, yeah, let's do that. If we did the community school and then that kind of new modern looking high school, I feel like would work really well in this neighborhood. So let's do that. Okay, I want to be really mindful and thoughtful about my zoning. So we've got the shopping malls, we have IT, and we have the green cities, which sounds like an odd mix, but I'm going to control the size of the buildings that come in. I'm going to control the height, and I think it's actually going to work together really nicely. So I'm going to go through, carefully add my zoning, let things develop, detail around it, just kind of go slow here so that we can control what buildings are going in, because I just want a very specific look for our flower belt neighborhood. So excited about this. Okay, now that most of our zoning has filled in and pretty much most of the buildings are historical at this point, I'm still waiting for a few to level up. Now we can go around carefully throughout the neighborhood and just add in some details. I really want the whole entire neighborhood to feel very lush and colorful. The traffic says, no, you may not detail. You must fix us. Because we're getting a little bit too much traffic in this area. Yeah, we do not need these. Let's take those off. Make sure there's no other ones. Okay, but we definitely can put on giveaways on these junctions here. And honestly, right here, we should only make it so you can turn. We're gonna take personal cars and taxis. So this is just for industrial traffic to come through. That's gonna help a lot because they can come down and use this entrance into the city. So let's also take trucks off of here. That's going to help kind of just separate the traffic. And then honestly, we can let them drive through the transit center and come out. So really, yeah, because that's a regular road. That's not just a tram road. So what we can do is make it so you go left there or straight, and then this is just coming out and getting onto the freeway. I think those couple of changes, I mean, look, our traffic's already clearing up, but I think that's gonna make a huge difference. Okay, back to the detailing. Okay, on this side of the hotel, there's like this little patch of grass here. So I'm gonna use these hedges. We're gonna put a little bit of fencing, and we're gonna say this is an area at the back of the hotel for dogs. So this is a pet-friendly hotel. So this can be a little area you can take your dog outside at night if you need to. So I love that. All right, let's keep adding a few more trees in, and I think we are almost done. Okay, first person walk through the flower belts. It's so pretty. I really love it. I feel like this is so magical. And I feel like this is an idea, a concept that I could take and expand upon in a bigger way. I love this. So excited. I really love how this whole area turned out. Thanks for hanging with me for a longer episode. Haven't done one this length in a while, but I really wanted to get this all completed in one video. Just as a reminder, this upcoming Sunday, Skyline 6, and also I'll be live this Saturday in Discord, so come join there if you'd like to. As a reminder, I have channel memberships. There are 12 videos for you to enjoy. I hope you all have a joyful day, and I'll catch you next time.